What's going on, guys? It's Jamie from the FM Hub, and I've just uploaded a video, the Youth Academy Challenge, but I saw on Reddit just now that Football Manager 2014 has officially been revealed, which is fantastic news, a very exciting time for the Football Manager community, because we get a chance to look at the new game, find out different things, start to build a bit of anticipation for the game. What we're going to do in this video is I want to summarise everything that's been released so far, so you guys have a bit of an understanding of the game. A lot easier than reading through lots of text. I'll read through the text and I'll tell you what's been released. So you'll see on screen some screenshots that have been released. Overall, I'm very happy with the look of the screenshots. I think that the game looks a lot more polished. No massive changes, really, that have been released so far. There's some big ones, but nothing massively game-changing. But it looks better. In terms of the way it looks, I think it looks a lot more polished. Let's just get straight into this now. The game is available on Linux, which is good that they're widening the variety, but they also have something called Cloud Save, which means that you can play Football Manager from any computer in the world and play any of your saves because it is now linked to your Steam account rather than to your computer. Once again, we've seen improvements to the 3D match engine, including enhanced AI, better lighting and player animation, and more realistic player reactions to on-field incidents. The transfer system has been made much more realistic. New clauses, such as loaning a player back to a club you just bought him to, have been added to the game. There's also live transfer negotiations, similar to that of a contract negotiation in Football Manager 2013. You can make a bid for a player, and you can get a live response from the club on if you've made enough, and you can negotiate, which I think will be a lot fun to do in Football Manager 2014. There's been a complete redesign of how tactics are created. New player roles and instructions have been added. There's better board interaction. Managers can now make demands and lay down their vision for their club to the board. Managers can also attempt to negotiate better wage budgets and transfer budgets as a reward for being loyal. Negotiations with players, staff and media have been improved. The coaching staff now offer feedback on individual performances of reserve players and youth team players. The new system has been overhauled, meaning that managers can now deal with many club matters while in their inbox. News is now colour-coded, making it easier to navigate and find important news. This is a massive feature for me personally because I do get frustrated having to flick through so many screens on Football Manager, but if I can do a lot more in the inbox, that will help me out a lot. Major changes have been made to the Football Manager 2014 UI. The news homepage, the training overview page and the transfer centre have all had an overhaul in the design for this year's edition of the game. Football Manager Classic was a massive hit for me last edition, and I really did enjoy it. It's been evolved now, meaning you can play with more nations, going a bit more in depth, but also remaining that kind of classic feel where you can just pick up and play a lot easier. Sports Interactive have announced something called FM Friday, which will be uploading a new video every Friday on their YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/SI Games, and they'll be showing new features and going more in depth about certain features that are going to be in Football Manager 2014. Although there is no release date for the game yet, SI have confirmed the game will be released before Christmas this year. They've also confirmed that there will be a beta. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I've given you a brief overview. I want you to leave your comments on what you are excited about for Football Manager 2014. For me, this first announcement has got me very excited for the game, and I think it showed off some fantastic features, and I really hope that Football Manager 2014 will be a good game. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button. I'll catch you guys in the near future. Goodbye for now.